Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Cubs versus Nationals Major League Baseball matchup on Monday, August 8th, 2022. Here on YouTube, I do tons of free pick videos, so be sure to subscribe to our channel. We do free picks every day, sportschatplace.com, Pickdawgz.com, right here on YouTube, as well as across social media and our live shows. And when you give out that many free picks, you're bound to like some games more than you like others. And to find out which games those are, as well as to get best bets from some of the top handicappers in the world today, head on over to our website, pickdawgz.com. Just click on the Premium Picks tab. But let's get to this one. Cubs taking on the Nationals. This is one of the worst games on the board, really one of the worst series you could have. But I guess, you know, when you're at this point in the season, if you could have true meaningless series and meaningful series, maybe that is a better world than just a bunch of, you know, of the contenders versus the non-contenders. You got to find a positive spin to look at this thing. And of course, you know, the way that sports betting works and why we love it so much is that, you know, you take a game like the Cubs versus the Nationals, you throw some odds, you know, in there in the mix, you put a couple bucks on one side or the other. That's pretty much like watching Game 7 of the World Series every single day, right? But certainly not the talent level of those teams that are going to be in the World Series this season. Anibal Sanchez on the mound here for the Nationals. Keegan Thompson on the mound for the Cubs. And while the Cubs have seen some promising things out of Thompson, what we've really seen from him is a ton of inconsistency. Meanwhile, Anibal Sanchez, certainly at the end of his career, but man, this guy just keeps extending it year after year. It's just showing that, well, you know, if you have some reasonable talent, you can probably pitch just as long as you feel like it, because there's always a need for starting pitchers in Major League Baseball, especially on teams like the Washington Nationals, which are so thin on talent and depth. So, you know, Sanchez just continuing to roll on here. But, you know, I don't really love either of these teams, and I got to say that it's a lean to the Cubs at best, but probably going to be an over, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks today, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools, sportschatplace.com. These betting tools are the best in the business. They're 100% free, and the way the betting tools work, they show you just how often all the different bets on the board actually hit. So you can see a bet that comes in often, still gets a good payout. Those are the best bets on the board, and the betting tools will help you identify those.